welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca. Like, subscribe, all the things. All right. So, we're back with our fall vlog. It is October 29th. We're 2 days away from the Halloween. So, let's get down to it. We have the Harvest Tea assortment by the Republic of Tea. I keep wanting to call it the Tea Republic, but that is a website that sells t-shirts. Okay, so the Republic of Tea. And we're on our last flavor, pumpkin spice. All right, so let's go ahead and try this pumpkin spice tea. And I am totally borrowing my sister's. This is my sister's. She's so nice. Let me use her Halloween mugs to kind of spice things up. This is not your basic witch, and it looks like the Starbucks thing, but it's the Sanderson sisters. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I'll have to ask her where she got this. She told me, but I totally forgot. But I need to ask her again. And when I find out, I'll let you know. Isn't that cute? All right. This smells lovely. I will say the fall coffees that I had from the Hoblob and this, they all smell lovely. I think this one smells better personally. But I think I've had a little more luck with this than the coffees of fall. Just my review so far. Now, yeah, this is good. This is good. Pumpkin spice. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. So yeah, I would totally recommend. I wouldn't recommend the Hobby Lobby coffee, which should tell you something. If you're buying coffee from Hobby Lobby, it's probably not gonna be no. But the Republic of Tea, I got this at World Market when I took a Birmingham trip, because we don't have a World Market where I live anymore, and it really makes me sad. Harvest Tea assortment, and you can find it online. I totally recommend this. The only one that I remember I was like, meh, was probably the pomegranate green tea. And I didn't like the caramel apple, just because the caramel apple always kind of tastes, and the hot apple cider. Okay, there were a few. They weren't terrible, they just weren't my favorites. But the others were quite nice. I really liked, was it the pumpkin pie chai herb tea? I remember, I think that was the one was like really good. But this one is delicious as well. So yes, I do recommend the Harvest Tea. So check it out. All right. So what else is happening? I missed yesterday. I worked all day. And then an old friend of mine messaged me and said, hey, I'm in town, and I haven't seen them in forever. So I went and met them after work, and I didn't get home till late. So shame, shame. You know my name. I didn't get my YouTube done yesterday. So you missed a vlog, and well, I missed a vlog, and you miss out on that vlog of me talking nonsensically for, 20 minutes. And then I didn't get my legging video up, so I'm gonna work on that today. I'm gonna get that out. Oh yes, and Sunday, last time I saw you, I was about to get ready for the costume contest at the local record store. I won first prize. Yay! So I got a gift certificate, and I'm super excited because I'm going to be buying some vinyl. Yeah, so so now when I announce my costume to the people in my classes, because we've been doing spooky vinyasa since Saturday. So yesterday and today, every time I said Thursday, I will be in my prize-winning Halloween costume. It's no longer I'll be in my Halloween costume. It's I'll be in my prize-winning Halloween costume, teaching Halloween class. So be there, be square, and if you want to dress up, dress up. And they don't have to be in a costume. They can come in like a Halloween t-shirt, whatever floats their boat. And today's Halloween outfit today, I showed this earlier. One of my clients, Alicia, she got me this shirt. She said she found it on Amazon. There it is. Isn't that lovely? And I'm wearing the leggings that are the try-on leggings. So you're going to get a sneak peek right now of these. All the leggings, there they are. Little ghost bats and ghost bats. Bright orange from Aldi. They're the plush leggings. They're a little thicker. I will, spoiler alert, I don't know if I mentioned this in the video. I can't remember because I filmed it a little while ago. They're not the stretchiest, the Aldi plush leggings. They stretch, and sometimes I feel like because they're not super stretchy, sometimes I feel like I have to keep hiking them up because they pull down a little bit. And maybe if they were a little higher waist, had a higher waist on them, I probably wouldn't feel that way. I do like higher waist leggings just because I don't feel like I'm mooning people. But there we go. Basic witch. Okay. Not your basic witch, I should say. I did watch, so Sunday I talked about Mr. Boogedy. I watched the epic sequel, Bride of Boogedy. It's not as good as I remembered it being. I totally recommend watching Mr. Boogedy. Mr. Boogedy is pretty, it's cheesy. It's 80s made for TV cheese, but I enjoy it. Maybe because it's nostalgia, I don't know, but I do enjoy it. And the second one, Bride of Boogedy, the only people that came back were the parents and the middle kid that was in Married with Children. The kid from Alf and Christy Swanson were not back, and John Astin was not back. And obviously Marion and the original kid that played her son, the ghost son, weren't back. They recast the ghost son because that character does make a quick appearance. But it did have Eugene Levy. And it had the guy, I'm terrible with names. Remember the guy from Ghost with Patrick Swayze when he's like in the subway and he's like trying to teach him how to move? Like Patrick Swayze's like, hey, how do you move things? And he's teaching him how to move the coin and everything, or the can and all this stuff. That guy was in it. I don't know his name. I know faces. So I was like, oh, that's the guy from Ghost that like moved, that helped him. And then he jumped into the thing as the train was coming. He was in it. I also saw they had like a little town meeting type thing, and one of the townspeople that had like a couple lines was the guy who played Abraham Lincoln in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. I was like, that's Abe Lincoln without the beard. So yeah, he was in Bride of Boogedy. But Bride of Boogedy, it's a year later. It starts off with the mom's brother coming to visit, and he works for the same Gag City company as the dad, and he comes in and they pull a trick that the house is haunted and they're all possessed and everything, scare him, and they're playing practical jokes on each other. And then the daughter's walking home from babysitting and she sees someone wearing a hat and a cape, and they basically saying they're Boogedy, get out of my house. She comes home, she's scared. She's like, Boogedy is out in the woods. He is not gone. We did not defeat him. He is still around. And they don't believe her. And then the kids, the kids start, like in the first one, the kids are the first ones to figure out he's back. He is back. And there's like a towns meeting because the name of the city is so, how did they get away with this? The name of the town, the small town they lived in where the Pilgrims lived. Why would Pilgrims name a place this anyway? It's called Lucifer Falls. And they're getting ready for Lucifest, the fall festival. Lucifest at the Lucifer Falls, okay? And the honorary mayor of Lucifest is the dad. So they're trying to figure out where to have this thing, and Eugene Levy has the place that they usually rent, or they have it and he wants to rent it and charge money, and they're like, no, we're just gonna have it at the town square where we used to have it. And he's mad and he's jealous of the dad, and so mayhem ensues because, you know, he's trying to get them gone. And Mr. Boogedy comes back and he possesses the dad, and the dad has a key and gets the cloak, finds the cloak. The cloak is back on the scene, and then he possesses Eugene Levy, and then, you know, he sees a chick, well, the mom's dressed up like a pilgrim lady, and he thinks it's Marion, the chick he wanted to marry, so he kidnaps her. Mayhem ensues, and that is what's happening in Bride of Boogedy. I still think the first one's better, but the first one was released in '86, and the second one was released in '87, so it's probably what the problem was. A, it's made for TV, it's going to be corny, but they rushed the next one out the following year. So that may have been it. They may have just been pressed for time, like, hey, we got to pump a script out and get another one out there. That's what I'm going to assume would happen. That was Bride of Boogedy. I think I found Bride of Boogedy on YouTube TV, but Mr. Boogedy and Bride of Boogedy are on Disney Plus. So if you're looking for it, check. If you have Disney Plus, definitely there. If you don't have Disney Plus, I think I found it on YouTube TV. I don't know. I don't know if that was like the subscription service. So I just double check me on that. But yeah, you can find it. You can find it. 1986, Mr. Boogedy. 1987, Bride of Boogedy. And I shouldn't even put this out there, but I'm surprised Disney Channel has not, or Disney Plus has not tried to update at least the first film, because they're in the mode of let's remake everything. But part of me doesn't want them to remake Mr. Boogedy, because what makes it so charming is the fact it is 1986 cheese fest. Made, you know, it's just a little time capsule, and it's just fun. It's like, you know, digging up a time capsule at a school playground and seeing all the stuff in it, you know. To me, that's what makes it special. So, and charming. So there you are. Mr. Boogedy, Bride of Boogedy. Check it out. It is a kid's movie, but it's still a lot of fun to watch and see all the people that are in it. Like, I recognize that person. Oh, I recognize that person from that movie. I mean, it's packed. It's packed full of all the character actors from back in the day. So that makes it much more enjoyable as well. So I'm going to try to find a copy of tomorrow's film talk, The Worst Witch. So tomorrow's Wednesday, and as you know, Wednesday I am back to back to back. Like Monday is that way. I am back to, I leave one place straight to another and set up and start another class. That's how Wednesday is pretty much. I have a little small lunch break. So I'm going to take a travel pumpkin spice Starbucks coffee on the road with me, and I'm going to broadcast live from my car or someplace where I can like set up and do this thing. And I'm gonna try to find a copy of Worst Witch. I used to have it. I taped it off a Disney Channel years ago. So if I can't find a copy, I think I have that copy somewhere. I need to locate it. But yes, I will be discussing The Worst Witch tomorrow with you. And then Thursday is the Halloween, and I will be debuting well, not debuting because I've already debuted it at a Halloween contest, but YouTube debut, shall we say. And in my classes, this prize-winning Halloween costume. Tomorrow I'll give you your last clues, and Thursday it's happening. Yay! Thursday is a long day for me. I'll get up early, do all the getting ready shenanigans, and then I teach to 7:20, 7:30 Halloween night, and hopefully I get to make it to the downtown area where they have like a little fall festival thing going on every night. So hopefully I'll get to go and enjoy that. If I get to, maybe I'll try to take some footage or something. So yeah, that's that's Halloween. And then November 1st, the Halloween fades away, and then we continue with fall. I'll start showing some of my normal fall, like non-Halloween fall decorations. I don't have a lot. I have maybe a few little things that I put out. And then Friday I travel for the weekend, and I'm gonna go see Cyndi Lauper. So we have that to talk about as well coming up. I think I have a gig in a couple of weeks. So we'll talk, maybe I can get some footage of that. Friday is Music Friday. I'm gonna try to pump something out for you. Even though the chaos of Halloween going into a travel day, I'm gonna try to get my life together. So either I'll put something fresh out, or I've got something in the can, as we like to say, and I'll post that as well. But I need to get out that that try-on video tonight. I also need to do a try-on video. I'm debating. Should I do it? Do you want to see a try-on video of my Halloween leggings? Remember, I have two different ones. It's the same company, different color, because I wasn't sure what color to get. But I will say, I have wore one pair. I had the pink and I have the silver. This is what I bought for my Halloween costume. So maybe I'll try to get that out as well this week. Just a special extra for you. And then November, I do have another pair of leggings I got on Prime Day. Just give you a quick flash of them. Boom. So yeah, boom, there they are. All right. Yeah, so got that coming up for you. you as well, coming up in November. And then we'll start cruising towards the holidays. I've got some things my sister picked up at Aldi's this past week. I'll be showing that next week. Let's just get through Halloween at least. I don't want to show any Christmas stuff, any Thanksgiving stuff until we crank through the Halloween, because it just kind of makes me anxious to see it all together. It's like a holiday diarrhea explosion. It's just like, so I like to concentrate on one holiday at a time, or else I get really overwhelmed. So that's what's coming up. Not Your Basic Witch. Isn't that cute? Like I said, I need to check with her to see where she got that. But today's tea, what did we learn? We learned I stole a cup from my sister just for this vlog. She's very kind to let me use it. This is our last Republic of Tea. I still have to read it because I still want to call it, say, Tea Republic. Republic of Tea Harvest Tea Assortment. This was a very nice little set we had here. And today's variety, because we're winding down and nothing's more Halloween than pumpkin spice since we're 2 days away from the Halloween. I'm doing my Halloween classes. People are having lots of fun doing that. I think they're having lots of fun. I hope they're having lots of fun. And I wore this little guy. One of my clients got it for me for my Halloween classes. Isn't that cute? They got it off of Amazon. And I wore my Aldi leggings to class. Ghost bats and bats. That is what my try-on video is. Look out for that tonight. I promise that it will come out. We also talked about Bride of Boogedy, the sequel to Mr. Boogedy, which I talked about on Sunday. And you also found out that, yes, I won the costume contest. And you will see me in this costume on Thursday. Lots to look forward to. So, if you like these shenanigans, like, subscribe, and all the things. And I'll see you next time. Bye!